First, we express 54 as 3 times 18, so we have 3 times 18 to the power of 40 divided by 18 to the power of 20. Next, distribute the power of 40 to both 3 and 18, giving us 3 to the power of 40 times 18 to the power of 40 divided by 18 to the power of 20. Now, rearrange the expression so we have 3 to the power of 40 times 18 to the power of 40 divided by 18 to the power of 20. Using the quotient rule for exponents, we subtract the powers of 18, resulting in 3 to the power of 40 times 18 to the power of 40 minus 20. Simplifying the exponent, we get 3 to the power of 40 times 18 to the power of 20. Express 18 as a product of its prime factors, which is 2 times 3 squared. So we have 3 to the power of 40 times 2 times 3 squared to the power of 20. Distribute the power of 20 to both 2 and 3 squared, giving us 3 to the power of 40 times 2 to the power of 20 times 3 squared to the power of 20. Simplify the exponent 3 squared to the power of 20, which equals 3 to the power of 40. We now have 3 to the power of 40 times 2 to the power of 20 times 3 to the power of 40. Combine the powers of 3 to get the final simplified expression, 2 to the power of 20 times 3 to the power of 80. First, express 49 as 7 squared. So we have 7 squared to the power of 35 divided by 7 to the power of 15. Next, apply the power of a power rule, multiplying the exponents of 7, resulting in 7 to the power of 2 times 35 divided by 7 to the power of 15. Simplify the exponent to get 7 to the power of 70 divided by 7 to the power of 15. Using the quotient rule for exponents, we subtract the powers, giving us 7 to the power of 70 minus 15. Simplify the exponent, and the result is 7 to the power of 55. The expression is already fully simplified. No further steps are needed. Therefore, the final answer is 7 to the power of 55. This is the simplest possible form of the expression. Final answer, 7 to the power of 55. First, we express 8 as 2 cubed and 4 as 2 squared. So we have 2 cubed to the power of 50 divided by 2 squared to the power of 25. Next, we use the power of a power rule by multiplying the exponents. This gives us 2 to the power of 3 times 50 divided by 2 to the power of 2 times 25. Simplifying the exponents, we get 2 to the power of 150 divided by 2 to the power of 50. Using the quotient rule for exponents, we subtract the exponents. So we have 2 to the power of 150 minus 50. Simplifying the exponent, the result is 2 to the power of 100. The expression is now in its simplest form and cannot be simplified further. No further simplification is necessary. Final simplified expression, 2 to the power of 100. Answer, 2 to the power of 100.